Hmm. It made sense to put that there, but then I don't know. Let's just look. Don't know where I'm gonna find green. See if there's anything else in here. I don't think so, but let's double check.
Wait, there is something else. There's a 6-sided flat stone hidden under the paper. It has something a bit like a knob on the top of it. Let's see. Fits perfectly. I wonder if How pretty. Ooh, this must be the ominous machine which is reputed to have a ghost living in it. The vessel at its base must be for fuel. The statue has small holes in its nose, and it appears that the mouth could be opened.
Okay, I'm still not sure about. Let me do this. Guess I will need to have this go down a little bit still. I guess that's better. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay.
The vessel's a few centimeters deep and empty. There are some brown stains on the bottom.
Yeah, so this basically I need to get the grain, and then I finish making the fuel outside. Then I pour that in here, and then I could talk to it. So I need to get the grain first. I have not yet put together the ordering of the games. If there are particular times you're going to be available and you want to see me play certain games while you're watching live, then let me know and I can see about arranging stuff. I wonder if she'll say she's got an update or not. I need a grain of some kind, some beans or whatever.
Better not. I haven't got any news until...
Nothing new, okay. Maybe there's some left over
I'd
here?
say this is a pretty basic millstone. Grain is tipped into the hole above, and you then turn the upper stone. The flour then comes out of the side. I'd say this is a pretty... The flour...
So there's nothing... I was thinking maybe there'd be some left over or something, but no. Looks like that's not a thing here. Well, oh no. Where else are we going to find grain?
I can only see myself and a portion of the room in the improvised mirror. A wooden tub, about half full of water. Oh, great. This...
So I can't grab any of these. I can't open these to see if there's something left over. None of these react. Look one more time in here. Probably won't find anything new, but maybe. This is
Nothing
the
else in
gremlins.
there. The box is empty.
This is the house of the gremlin at the very beginning that got kidnapped. Why do I not have a grain lying around somewhere? This is like ridiculous a little bit. Give me just one sec here. Be right back. I was wondering, it was awfully hot in my apartment. I turned on the AC and it is good again. I had not expected to need the AC again, but apparently October is a weird month this year. Okay, that feels better actually. I was getting hot. I was like starting to get like, when I get hot, really hot, I start getting lethargic, like kind of tired and stuff. I was like, wait, what? So...
What's that? A box with some kind of glass eye. It seems to be hanging directly in front of the gable window. I haven't got a clue what it's for. What's that? I haven't got a...
And that was something new, but it still didn't really do much for me. Xexor, why you not like find some grain in your pants or something? You think she carries grains in her pants? Well, I don't know. Maybe she like was eating bread or something and then a spill on herself, and some of it's left over on her leggings or something. She was just flying on the back of a dragon and then dove off, basically. So I'm kind of thinking that's not a thing. But you don't know unless you try. Maybe she had like a nice tasty sandwich too. Maybe like peanut butter and jelly or salami or something. Probably not.
Do you know how that machine works? What's the fuel that I need to put in the bowl?
Dum 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 dum. Ah, don't creep up on me like that.
I have been standing here for some time.
I've been standing here for 4,000 years.
Oh, great. Now what's in the machine? Do you know how it works?
I'm really sorry, Morty. Can't help you there. If you're getting a bit forgetful, you should write things down.
Thank you for that.
Ah, don't creep up on me like that.
I've had enough.
Bye.
What? That was weird.
So I've got the machine already. Now what else does the text say? Blah, blah, blah. Pour the fuel into the bowl at the foot of the machine to awaken the ghost. And what was that about the fuel again? Ah, yes, here. Grind the beans and pour the powder into boiling water. You'll get the beans from the machine.
You get the beans from the machine? Oh. Do I talk to the machine or something then? What the?
Hello? You in there? Ghost? Give me beans for your draft. Oh, mighty ghost in the machine, give me the beans for your delicious, godly draught. Let's look at it this way. If you don't give me the beans, then I won't be able to prepare your stupid draught, and that won't be of any use to anyone.
It's like, fine, here,
Try to
have
wait.
some. Alright. Just like, come on. I was wondering how the crap we were going to get beans. I was like, I don't see beans anywhere. Okay. These here.
It works. The beans are being ground to powder. That's it.
Wait, what?
A crackling fire burns in the hearth. Oh, how nice.
All right. Pulled away from the fire
Let's see.
first.
The water's boiling. A watering can full of hot water.
Oh, I probably do it both in the bowl. Individually rather than adding to the can. I probably have to do them individually into the bowl. Well, no, we're doing this so we can get down into the cellar. This knows how to get it in the cellar. So we have to give it this draft so that the ghost will awaken, and then we can talk to it and find out how to get into the cellar. It's all a big, complicated process. Right.
Very well. The water's turning brown. And it smells... lovely. That's
So-
the fuel for the machine sorted.
Basically, as a translation, we just made coffee. Pretty much.
And woe betide if this whole effort's in vain.
And the coffee is fuel for the ghost in the machine. It's a monkey.
Hello? You there, ghost. I have to find the secret cellar. Will you help me?
That's awesome.
Oh no.
She's like, doo-doo-doo, whenever you're ready.
Thanks.
Alright. Now we can go
A clever
down.
mechanism.
All that just to go down to the stupid cellar.
So this is the legendary secret cellar. The cellar continues on behind these bars. I can't see anything, but I bet that the book's in there somewhere.
use this light to deflect the light. Then maybe the light goes in there and lights it up.
A small, fat figure. She's holding a mirror above her head. Looks ancient. A small, fat figure.
Okay.
A small, fat...
Oh, it's the same. Oh, okay. I thought this was one thing and this was something else. Yep.
A picture on a stone slab. It depicts a man in a robe with a staff in his hand. A jewel is glinting in the headpiece of the staff. Some sort of light beam shining on it. Hey, that's the staff that was in the picture on the wall. About 2 meters long, and it has a top made of bronze. It's just the jewel that's missing.
So I'll grab that.
A small circular opening in the ground. It's decorated with an ancient script, just like the picture on the wall.
I'm sure once we have the staff assembled, we put it in there. I also think that this, I already know where the jewel is. It's above the doorway inside. But let's keep
Guess
going
even a
for now.
secret cellar is in the end just a cellar, and all cellars have gardening tools such as these gardening shears. As long as I'm not expected to do the gardening now. The sad remains of extinct cultures, and of the last camping trip. I can't discover anything of interest amongst this junk.
Alright.
There are 3 carved figures by the bars. Each one of them has a different precious stone. This one here has a blue sapphire in its head. The spider has an emerald on its back, green. This figure looks a bit like a dog. One of its eyes is a large ruby. Strong iron bars without a door or lock. Behind it is a dark room. I somehow have to open the bars. No chance. There has to be a secret mechanism to open the bars.
It's like, I have to somehow open the bars. And you hover over it, it says open the bars. I'm like, let's try it. But yeah, not expecting. That's funny. Okay, I believe we want to do this. That, nope. I think we want that, though.
I've got a strong suspicion that this thing's got something to do with that light beam drawing on the wall in the cellar. But as long as the shutter outside's closed, no light's going to reach that box.
So we go outside and...
I bet that the light beam is meant to enter the house through that window. I just can't reach it. The window's open. The last rays of sunlight can enter the house.
And then while we're here, use the garden shears over here on the
I
undergrowth.
don't believe it.
Cut that away.
I've ended up doing the gardening.
Shut up. Quit whining. She's going to get that, pull that
It is indeed a
away,
gravestone.
and then she'll be able to read the gravestone.
A little gravestone made of granite that's got Kinski inscribed on it.
Kinski. I wonder. Hang on one sec. Okay, I don't know what that is. I thought maybe it was be a developer of the game or something, like an Easter egg, but I guess not.
A little gravestone made of granite.
Okay, so that's the same thing. Okay, let's go down again. Now, I don't know. Obviously, the light is deflecting now like we want. I'm just not sure. Go, down. Don't take forever, just go.
The light beam is reflected by the little figure's mirror, but it's simply shining onto the floor. There are strange marks on the figure's pedestal. Looks like the figure may have been turned. I've got to try and turn it back to its original position.
And one more. But I need something in the top of the staff. Right? And I don't have... Okay.